Hello everyone, and let's go over the page 132 from assignment L. We'll go over just about 3 of these problems. That's all we have time for, and so you can see how to do them. Okay, we're to find x and y in each figure. For number 1, we can set this angle and this angle equal to each other. We know they're equal because they're corresponding angles, and think of this as a transversal cutting through 2 parallel lines. Alright, so let's set 5x minus 5 equal to 4x plus 10. And we can solve this for x pretty easy. If we subtract 4x from both sides, we get x over here. And if we add 5 to both sides, we'll get 15. We have one of our variables found. X equals 15. Okay, now to find y, we should know that the 6y minus 4 degree and the 5x minus 5 degrees, those make a linear pair. Therefore, we can set them equal to 180. 6y minus 4 plus 5x minus 5 equals 180. Now I know we have 2 variables, but I know that x is 15, so I will put the 15 here in for this x, and 5 times 15 gives us 75. So here's what we have: 6y minus 4 plus 75 minus 5 equals 180. Okay, now we just need to solve for y, and first we'll combine like terms. We have a negative 4, a negative 5 to make negative 9. We have a positive 75. If I have 75 minus 9, that's going to give us 66. So now we're down to 6y plus 66 equals 180. I'm going to subtract 66 from both sides of the equation and get 114. 6y equals 114. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 6, and then y is equal to 19. Okay, so that's number 1. Let's look at number 2. Number 2, we have 2 parallel lines cut by 2 different transversals. We can solve for y by the consecutive interior angles. These 2 right here, I know they're consecutive interior. The theorem says they add up to 180. So 90 plus 3y plus 18 adds up to 180. Combining like terms, we have 3y plus 108 equals 180. We will then subtract 180, take away 108 from 180, and we get 72. 3y equals 72. If we divide 72 by 3, we get 24. So we know y is 24. Okay. In order to solve for x, we'll do something similar. Notice we have consecutive interior angles right here and here. We know they're going to add up to 180. 15x plus 30 plus 10x equals 180. 15x plus 10x is 25x. Subtract 30 from both sides, we get 150. Divide each side by 25, we get 6. So for number 2, x is 6 and y is 24. Okay, I'll do part of number 6 here. Notice we have linear pairs of angles down here. We can add them all up and set them equal to 180. So linear pairs could be more than 2 angles. You could have any number of angles, but if they're on a straight angle, they add up to 180. So this is 3x equals 90. Subtracting 90 from both sides, adding like terms, divide by 3, x equals 30. Okay, and we know if x is 30, that means this angle measure is